Are you on a diet? This is the first question which is asked to a person if you see that person removing a particular food from his plate. There are some problems with a diet. The first one is that diets are short term. They come with an expiry date. The second is that progress is dependent only on the weighing scale. So you will see people constantly checking their weight. The third issue is that people are frustrated because their energy levels are very low on a diet. And the fourth, which is the most important point, is that the results bounce back. So you will see a person actually losing weight, and then you will see that person getting fat or obese again. And not only the person will put back the weight which he has lost, but he will put on even more weight. The main issue with diets is that diets are goal oriented. I want to lose 20 kilos, I want to lose 10 kilos, I want to look good for my wedding. These are the goals of people when they follow a diet. But have you ever asked yourself a question, what about your health? What impact is your diet going to make on your medical markers? HbA1c, blood glucose levels, insulin levels, these are very important medical markers which get affected when you eat a particular food. If you are a girl, have you ever asked yourself, can you take your two-wheeler or your moped and can you put it on the double stand or the mid stand all by yourself? Or if you are a guy, have you asked yourself, can you climb up 8 floors without getting tired and fatigued? So we need to go away from these diets, and the answer is lifestyle. And lifestyle is another word which we keep on listening or hearing. An Instagram model posing with cars is also called as lifestyle. A businessman going in a jet is also called lifestyle. What is this lifestyle and what do I mean by lifestyle? True lifestyle improvement means habit change. That we have to get rid of our old habits and we have to form new ones which are better. The first point when it comes to habit change is gaining clarity or gaining knowledge. If you gain knowledge from the right, trusted and genuine sources, your lifestyle will improve very easily. The second point is doing the right analysis. So before you're improving your lifestyle, before you're designing an exercise or a nutrition program, make sure that you also check your medical markers. You have to analyze your own schedule, your own culture, and then you need to make your nutrition or exercise plan. And the last point is that true lifestyle change is process oriented and not goal oriented. We should focus on building healthy habits and putting out the right processes rather than following and running behind a goal like I want to lose 20 kilos or 10 kilos. And we at OMFit have formed the lifestyle program which takes care of all of these points.